We're live. What's up? How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh man. Yeah, so I guess I'll just start off by saying that my mic broke. I have a different setup now. It's very sketchy. I don't know if you can see how this thing's attached. It's like hanging by a thread. But it works. I assume you guys can hear me. Let me check stream. By a thread. Yeah, I mean, I can hear myself. Cool. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Just wanted to do a quick little stream because I was gonna sit down and study, and I was like, wait, why don't I just stream it so I can hold myself accountable, and so you guys can also study or just chill. He's back. Yes, back for some streams. So super excited for that. Let me go ahead and drop this link down in the Discord in our server, which, by the way, guys, is in the description if you want to hop in the Discord if you're not there yet. I'm just going to let people know that we are live. Let's see. There we go. Announcements. It's been a minute. Cool. But yeah, how have y'all's weekend been so far? Hello from Brazil. Hello, how's it going? Wow, all the way from Brazil. That is crazy. How you doing? How you doing? Right. Ooh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to bump the mic. That might have been a little loud. How are we doing, guys? Hopefully you guys have had a great weekend. You guys get up to anything fun so far? So I've really just been studying, and I updated my setup. You might notice, or maybe you don't, and that's fine, but there's a lot more going on now. I put up some of my favorite records. My SP404 for music productions up there. I mean, I was like, I gotta, it's looking a little boring behind me, so, yeah. Hello from the Philippines. Yo, kumusta po kayo? What's up? Welcome, welcome. I probably shouldn't say po. I actually don't know if I'm older than you or you're older than me. My fiance is Filipina, so I'm trying to learn a little bit of Tagalog. It's probably terrible, so I apologize. But hello, how's it going? Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some studying. Let me go ahead and add my desktop here. Actually, let me get Migaku pulled up. So the plan is I've got some flashcards I want to go through in Japanese, and then I was just thinking, you know what? Let's play Persona. Let's play a Japanese video game together, and just yap. I used to do these streams where it was like 15 minutes of studying, 5 minutes of break and talk, and then 15 minutes like a Pomodoro timer. So it's just like on off. But like, I don't know. I have a hard time focusing, and I think it's just gonna be better if we just hang out and yap, and I'll play a game in Japanese. That way we're still technically getting studying in, and everyone will be happy. But yeah, I'm in top chat. I'm going to all chat. Cool. I'm start installing one of my favorite Japanese games, Persona, and let me get my flashcards pulled up here, and we should be all good. But yeah. Hello from Finland. Hello. Dang, we got people from all over the world. Hello. How's it going? How have you guys been? You guys have a good weekend? I know it's basically Monday. Unfortunately, for me, I feel like the weekends always go by way too quick. Hello from Denmark. Dang, we getting everyone in here. Holy moly. That is impressive. I just wiped my computer clean because it was crashing and I had to update the motherboard. So give me one moment to get signed back in and everything. Let's see. Yeah, Migaku's signing me back in. But yeah. Wow. Denmark. What time is it for you guys where y'all are at? Alright, we're back. We're so back. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go and get this situated then. You're not full screen Chrome? Am I crazy? Alright, whatever. Let's see. Is that screen? Screen capture. Alright. Cool. You have to bear with me. I'm a bit of a boomer. I'm not gonna lie. So bear with me here as I try to figure out what is going on. That's not what's on my screen. Oh my goodness. Am I streaming in 1080p? I might be. Alright, whatever. It's a stream. We're not gonna be too we're not going too crazy here. We're not going too crazy. 2 a.m.? Dang. Okay. I mean, is there any reason why you're still awake? Is it because of me? I hope it's not because of me. I'd feel really bad if it was because of me. This is probably good, right? This is probably good. So, yeah. Alright. We'll just hang out here. And do some flashcards. Jobless? Heck yeah, I feel that. OG-san Jared is crazy, bro. Haro. Haro. What's up? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so if anyone just joining in, the plan is here to I'm just gonna rip out the rest of my cards here, and then I was thinking we're just gonna play through a game in Japanese. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions, or if I come across words I don't know and you know them, or anything like that, you know, feel free to drop stuff in the chat. Even now, if you guys have questions about Japanese or just anything in general, feel free to start a conversation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'll still talk to you guys right now, but I might be a little less talkative as I am locked in. But yeah, hopefully you guys are either studying Japanese as well, or have already wrapped that up. And if not, you should start studying. Or maybe you're learning a different language. I don't know. And yeah, how many of you here are actually learning Japanese? I'm curious. Let's see. Let's run a little quiz here. Oh, you can just do that. Oh. Well, let's start a little quiz. I didn't know you could do this. I just recently found this out. I'm kind of curious. Started 6 months ago. Let's go. Heck yeah. How's it been so far? You enjoying the journey as of now? Yes, for about 45 years. Dang. 45 years. That's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, my game's done downloading. Let's go. Wow. So you must be cracked then. Whew, I think I've technically been studying for almost, man, I think if we count like high school when I like took some Genki classes, yeah, almost 9-10 years, which is crazy. I only started like actually immersing and consuming Japanese content like a little under 2 years ago. Like I found out so late in the game. I was like, man, come on. But it is what it is. Pronunciation is surprisingly similar to Finnish, so that's good. I've heard that actually. That's awesome. Heck yeah. And they still talk English back. Oh, no, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like it depends. Like I still get talked back to. Like I don't know. It's weird because I feel like I feel like they don't do that for me. But then I'm not trying to brag, but then they turn around and talk to their Japanese friends, and I can't even understand what they're saying to each other. It seems like they drop a lot of Japanese, and it's so casual, and I'm like, what are you guys saying? But then they turn back to me to talk, and all of a sudden it's very clear, very nice Japanese, and I'm like, yes, I can understand everything. So I think on some level, still, like, the Japanese people are switching up the way they speak just for me, which, like, thank you, but at the same time, like, dang, I'm trying to, like, learn a real Japanese, not this whole, like, oh, you're a gaijin, let me make my Japanese easier for you type stuff. But I don't know. My son lives in Finland. He married a Finnish girl last year. Sheesh, nice. Dude, I've heard Finland is a beautiful place, and everyone there is pretty content with life. It's pretty nice. Look, them all here, him here. We need more population somehow. Ooh. I might need to take a trip out to Finland. I've heard great things about it. I heard it's very beautiful. I think they feel like you're half Japanese. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I look very gaijin, especially my nose. I look like I'm about to steal the moon with my army of minions. Low key. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Some won't even speak Japanese and half Japanese. It really depends on who you're dealing with. That's facts. Yeah, I actually came back recently-ish from a trip, and there was this Japanese lady at Nishiki Market in Kyoto. Clearly Japanese. Her English was not good. And like, I'm not salty about it. It's just more like that's just how it was. So I was like, oh, like, you know, I'll just speak Japanese because I talked to her in English first because I assume that a lot of Japanese people want to practice their English, right? So I spoke to her in English and then she hesitated, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just switch to Japanese. So I switched to Japanese, and I was enunciating everything, and she like refused. She'd either answer back in English after understanding me, or like she would just like look at me puzzled whenever I spoke very audible Japanese. Like I knew for a fact, like, hey man, this is how you say this in Japanese. You should be able to understand me. And then she would just like tilt her head at me, and then reply like in English, in broken English. And I was like, man, like if you want to practice, that's one thing, but she was like not even acknowledging that like I was speaking Japanese essentially, and kept trying to do English, which is fine, but like I don't know. I was just trying to order food, honestly, so this was kind of like I just wanted to get the food, hang out with the family, and all that stuff. But yeah, been studying for a Japanese culture quiz at my uni. I said to everyone I'd win. Well, heck yeah, best of luck, dude. That's hype. That's hype. How's the studying going so far? Yeah, Hazu has a kanji, bro. That word Hazu, like should be, has a kanji, which I found out a few weeks back, maybe a month ago. Crazy. I lived in Japan for many years. They are called English bandits. So what do you tell them in Japanese? Sorry, I can't speak English. Can you speak Romanian? Oh, so what you do is tell them in Japanese, sorry, I can't speak English. Can you speak Romanian? Heck yeah. What if though? What if on that very off chance they actually do speak Romanian? What if you run into a Japanese polyglot? What do you do? Legitimate question, by the way. What do you do at that point? That's been my fear. Like, some of them do want to practice. I don't want to like throw that in the trash, you know. Like, I want to, you know, I want to practice Japanese, and sure, like that feeling is just as valid as them wanting to get some English, you know, speaking practice in, of course. So I don't know. This is how you don't say German or French. Yeah, you have to choose like an obscure language, like Klingon, which technically, I mean, it's technically fictional, but I'd still count it as a language, I think. But I digress. But yeah. Man, Japanese is cool though. I think the culture's cool, the food's cool, the people are awesome. I know that there's all this stuff with over tourism right now and some anti-foreigner policies though, which, you know, I don't want to have to get into that, but like it is interesting to, you know, stay updated on to an extent. But 99% chance they won't be able to speak Romanian. In most cases, they'll just walk away because they can't get their English fix. I see. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's interesting because there's so many apps out there. You could totally get your like quote unquote English fix in if you just like use HelloTalk or like italki or just went online and did like even Discord. As a Japanese person, I feel like if you try to get into some like Discord communities, like you'll have plenty of chances to just speak English. Like if you're interested in Apex Legends, for example, that's huge in Japan. Well, then maybe you find an Apex server, like Discord server, that might be based in America. Sure, your ping would be like terrible, but like both for gaming and speaking, but like you'd be able to have conversations about stuff you're interested in English. I don't know. Anything is a language if you try hard enough. That is crazy. I mean, like, you're not wrong. There are these two like girls that were raised without a language. Like I think they were raised in isolation and they made up their own language between each other, which I thought was really interesting. But is that real or fake? Real or fake, chat? I don't know. I knew a network engineer who was very fluent in Japanese. He had to resort to this tactic. They walked away from me many times simply for responding in Japanese in Japan. Happens all the time, even in the US. Yeesh, dude. Yeesh. That's rough. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Like, that's crazy. That like rubs me Oops. I keep like moving my mic. I'm sorry. That keeps rubbing me. That just rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't know. Like I've had plenty good interactions in Japan where it's like I speak to them in Japanese, they speak to me in English, and then vice versa. Like we kind of just like switch around and dance around each other in you know, multiple languages. And it's really cool. I'll even throw some English words in there, and then they'll understand it, or they'll be like, "What?" And then I'll like explain the English word in Japanese, and we both come away from the conversation learning stuff about each other's languages, which is dope. I love it. It's not like I'm this guy who wants to only speak Japanese, but it's cool to have positive interactions, you know, with Japanese people. But it's crazy that you're saying that they walked away from me many times for responding in Japanese. Whew. That's crazy. It's a way to remind you that you're not Japanese. This is fair. This is fair. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't really... And you said I was actually attacked at Shinjuku Station because I refused to speak English. Oh my goodness. That is... I'm so sorry. That is terrible. Eesh. Yeah, I'm sorry. That must have been not a good experience. Holy moly. But if you live there for years and you really know their motivations, then you will automatically avoid them. Okay, I see. So I gotta move there then, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. But, guys, I'm technically 1/8 Japanese. This is not a bit. Like, I actually am. I don't think, like, it shows it all, though, is the thing. So I don't really want to say, like, that's the... Well, like, that's the reason why, like, I can, you know, but I don't know. It's, I don't know, because on my mother's side, we don't really, like... No, I haven't really interacted much with, like, the Japanese aspect of that. Like, I was raised completely in English, so I have no idea on, like, the Japanese mannerisms, the customs, the language, you know, beyond what I've studied and what I've consumed through media. I kind of wish I had more to go off of, but it's fun kind of learning from scratch, I think. I think it's fun. But yeah. It's going well. I have every Japanese prefecture memorized, but I doubt that will be useful. Maybe if what is Hazumi comes up, then I'll win. There you go. No, nice. That's awesome. You have all the prefectures memorized. That's very handy. Better than me, by the way. I actually had an Anki deck for the prefectures' names and locations, and I haven't touched it in a while. I used to know all of them. Not anymore. Not anymore. You don't have to necessarily move to Japan, but those experiences will stack up. Early on, I didn't mind speaking English with them. No, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, like, I'm not really grinding output right now, like speaking. Like, I like to think I handle most, like, daily conversations. They're not perfect. Like, I definitely still make a ton of mistakes. But I just more want to consume Japanese. And I get my fix through watching anime, playing games, listening to podcasts, you know. But, oh, that's fair. I don't think I'll ever, like, kind of get well, no, I just kind of said I was a little bit annoyed in Kyoto. But I think that's just, like, a personal skill issue on my end, I think. Over time, it became obvious how things were. I see. What's up, homie? Hey, Kaden. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? We are grinding out some Migaku flashcards right now. Sometimes I will insult you by replying in English when you say something advanced. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to think if I've ever even said anything advanced. Because, like, for me, it's just everything that comes out of my mouth is words I know really well, and they don't feel... Also, my speaking level is probably, like, Nichijou Kaiwa, everyday Japanese, so very basic. That's when you should say, "So tomottara nihongo sabare boke oi." Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Pretend to not understand English. That is true. I've had to do that, actually. Where is it? In Kabukicho, in the red light district, there are people who will try to pull you into bars and stuff, and, like, specifically target, like, tourists who don't know any better, and then they'll, like, charge you exorbitant amounts of money for, like, a drink or two. They'll be like, "Oh, we have, like, free drinks, like, you know, blah blah blah, free drinks, super cheap, whatever," and then, like, you'll go in there and or it's either free or cheap, and then they'll either get you so drunk, take your card and swipe it, and it's like thousands of dollars, or they lay out the light items and they'll block you off and you're not allowed to leave till you pay, and it's like, once again, thousands of dollars. So like I ran into those people who were trying to pull me in, and I was just like sorry, no English. But I was saying it with a Japanese accent. I was like, sorry, no English. Like I only know Japanese. And he was like, well, you just spoke English. You're lying. And then they chased me down for like a couple of blocks, like circling me. And I was like, is it really that bad? Like, is this like you really need money this bad? Like I don't know the whole like hierarchy. Like if it's like what's, I don't know, like the whole business model behind it, but that was really terrifying for me. But yeah, is there any special cool place in Japan you would like to visit? Great question. Well, I will start and say that if there's a place that I could visit again, it's Kawaguchi-cho. Wait, Kawaguchi-ko, sorry, Kawaguchi-ko, next to Mount Fuji. I've been there twice now. And it's very beautiful. They have nice little lodges, onsens, really good gyukatsu, and yeah, that was really nice. And you just get this beautiful view of Mount Fuji over the lake. That, also Hokkaido. I want to go to like Jigokudani. There's like a nice little valley where there's like monkeys and stuff, like in natural hot springs, like in between. I think it's like Niseko Grand Hirafu and Sapporo. But that was cool. If there's any place I haven't been yet that I don't want to go to, because I've been to Okinawa. Okinawa was cool. I want to go back there when like when I went, it was like monsoon or monsoon season. So like it was raining sideways. Barely got to go to the beach. But a place I haven't been yet. That's tough. I'd have to do more research, I think. Because I think it'd probably be somewhere in like the Inaka, like in the countryside. Because I've already been to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka like so many times. I think it'd be nice to go out of the way to somewhere you haven't been. But I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'll have to get back to you on that. Do you have any places that you've been wanting to go to? Have you been to Japan before? I'm curioso. They would do that when I said Sato ni haite wa Sato ni shitagai te iu kotowaza shitteru desho? Oh my goodness. Do you read your flashcards out loud? Hey, well, first of all, welcome to the stream. I don't actually read them out loud most of the time, but what I'll do is, here's what I've been doing, because I take way too long. I used to take a long time to get through my cards, and I'm going to now since I'm like yapping and distracted, but totally worth it. I love talking to you guys. So here's one. Gimonfu, which means question mark. I already know that, but let's say I didn't. Then I'd come down here and be like, and then I would read this and be like, do I understand like, do I understand the sentence? Can I read it? Do I understand some context? Yes, pass. But yeah. Oh, oops, my bad. Oopsies, I misread that so badly. I have that mind. I have a card for that. That's crazy. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for teaching me. Yes. I'm pretty sure I read that as Sato. It's the only reading I know for it. Yeah, I need to learn more idioms, but thank you. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Yeah, the stage screen charge you heck. Yeah. I've never had an issue with it because I ignore them, just keep walking. Yeah. That's what I tried, and then like, just kept following me, and then like, I think they're getting more angry that I wasn't saying anything back to them at all. So I don't know. Go to Saga. Ooh, what's over in Saga? I want to see this. Sagashi, capital city of Saga Prefecture on Kyushu Island. Local attractions, let's see. Kakurinte Tea House, located on the grounds of Kono Koen, is a very quaint, picturesque Japanese tea house overlooking the pond. Huh. Saga Castle. Just picture downtown. That is pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Japan is so beautiful. Japan is so beautiful. Saga is one of the least traveled places in Japan. I've lived there 8 months. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. That must have been nice to kind of be in a town where there's not too much footsteps in terms of like tourism. That must have been pretty nice. Or foot traffic. Actually, might be better. You're pretty advanced. We're just studying for a few years. I appreciate that, although I don't think I'm that advanced. I have passed. Oh, it's right here. I've passed N2. My best score was in listening though, and I know like you know, JLPT is not the best way to like gauge your level, but like I don't know, roughly I gotta lock in essentially. I gotta lock in. But thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like either Iwate or Shikoku would be great. Though if I was gonna get it, definitely Nagano. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, yeah, I actually did a study abroad and lived in Iwate with my host family for a little while. So Morioka, specifically in Iwate. That was such a cool spot, and everyone had their own dialect, regional dialect. Sorry, whoops. Sorry, my English is degrading quickly because of how much Japanese I'm studying. But yeah, so instead of saying like konbanwa, you know, good evening, they'd say like oban desu. And another one was what was it? Instead of saying like ikuze, ikuzo, right? Like let's go, they'd say like igube, stuff like that. I thought it was really interesting. Because when you think about it, you're like, oh, like that makes sense. But your first time hearing those sort of like greetings and phrases in another dialect, you're like, what the frick? That does not sound like the Japanese I know and love. But yeah, Nani's a language. Oh no, Shikoku pilgrimage would be cool to do. I've heard of people doing that pilgrimage and going place to place. That's so cool. That's so cool. I wish I could do that. Maybe if I get more free time. I lived in Yamauchi-cho. Yamauchi-cho. Oh, nice. This place is the best regions to learn Japanese. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like the more like remote you go, the less there are people who are going to be able to speak English, and you're just kind of forced to deal with Japanese, which is pretty nice. Very countryside, but only able to because Japanese girlfriend. No, that's valid. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Average Japan messed up and when listening to Cocky. Yeah, I know he in his video he is like guys, this might be cope, but like I got too cocky and listening and messed up, and I personally believe him only because like that man got a perfect score on on reading and vocab and grammar and all that stuff, like perfect. So I was like, that's fair, but I don't know. I'm trying to take the N1 this winter, and I've told myself like if I grind enough, you know, I want to get a perfect score. It's very questionable if that'll actually come to fruition or not, but I don't know. I like to think I could do it just because I've been trying to read 3 hours a day. I'm working through Honzuki no Gekokujo, or Ascendance of a Bookworm. It's a really good read so far. I think I'm 8 volumes in right now out of like 33. So yeah. Yo man, I just started learning Japanese 2 weeks ago. I'm going through Genki 1 and RTK at the moment. Do you think that's a good foundation? Well, first of all, nice, dude. Yeah, I actually started off on Genki 1 and 2, and then Tobiro Gateway to Advance. I feel like you can stop after Genki 1, realistically, or you can do 2. You don't even have to start with textbooks, but I personally advocate for them because they're good structured study. RTK. I did RTK. I thought it was good for distinguishing kanji between each other, but I completely forgot the meanings. Like, I still know the meanings of most kanji now through immersion, but like, I don't know. I was able to write all of the RTK kanji, and then I just kind of stopped practicing, and now I can't really write many kanji anymore. But yeah, I think it's a good combination. As long as you're helping yourself get familiar with kanji and vocab and conversations and stuff like that. So I think you're good. I would also recommend trying to get into a core deck on Anki, like for growing your vocabulary. So if you look up like, I think it's Kaishi 1.5 or Kaishi 2K, It's like the 1500 most common Japanese words. And once you learn those, like you can ignore all the super common words in your immersion and pick out like specialized words. But yeah, no, that's awesome though. Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. I haven't even bothered with the dialects. I can sort of figure them out based on experience, but I haven't on my play with Hyojungo. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm still trying to Hyojungo myself, man. Like it's tough, and I also want to like work on my accent. But yeah. Went to Japan in November with a friend and hiked a lot. Hearing Mosugu and Ganbare from Oba-sans and Oji-sans was a core memory. They're so nice. That is so sweet, dude. Ooh, man, hiking in Japan sounds great. I've only like walked up like stairs to a temple and stuff like that. But dang, that sounds fun, bro. That sounds so much fun. You're learning so many difficult kanjis. I feel I'm stupid. No, I'm stupid. I don't even know if like I'm learning these kanjis because I'm not sure if Japanese people know them or not. So just in case, you know, manga ichi nen no tame ni. But I probably don't need to. I don't need to know them. Mushibamu, I know that. But yeah, I really like your today's Japanese word is, especially the kanji and sample sentence. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, those are always so much fun to make, and those words come straight from my the words I've mined recently as well. So I like to kind of think of it like you guys are also learning. If you guys already know the word, then great, you're awesome, you're cracked. And if you don't, then you're still cracked. You're just learning words with me, kind of, which I think is kind of cool. So, yeah. Tokyo is like the worst place to learn Japanese. Of course, I spent all my time in Tokyo. I see. Yeah, I don't know, because I did a study abroad at Waseda where I lived in Shinjuku for 3 months. Now the study abroad given was only like a month, but since I was on the tourist visa, I was like, let me just rent out for, I don't know. Yeah, the 90 days or whatever the tourist visa lets you get. And so I did. And honestly, no, I know this. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Yeah, what the heck? Okay. Is this just a save? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, manga ichi is pretty common. Yes, I've heard manga ichi a lot. Not a lot, but pretty, you know, decent amount of holy moly. Pardon the stutter there. I've heard it enough. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. My English is getting so bad, dude. I need to like study English after I'm done with Japanese. Holy moly. 手で水をすくう。そしてその度に振り仮名。ひしゃくが水をすくうように。面白い。面白い。Yeah, you got perfect scores on the other sections. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Like email Kolu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but yeah, as they were saying, Kaishi 1.5K is great. If you're not familiar, and you might already be, like if you just look up Anki, like if you have a computer, literally this is free. You can download Anki, and then you can look up Anki Kaishi 1.5K, and it'll be like this first result here. Now, when you're looking for decks for Anki, you want to just kind of just look at these numbers here and make sure like it's a pretty good like to dislike ratio. But yeah, this is something I always recommend. I personally did the core, like I did like 3,000 core words at first, but I mean honestly, I wish I had this back then. Maybe it was there and I just didn't notice, but I've heard really good things about this deck, and from what I can see, the cards in there are pretty good. We got some nice pictures in there, so that's pretty good. And for context on why I'm deleting so many of my new cards, actually, let me just show you. This is just a hang. Is this Hosu? Yeah, to hang or dry. Okay, so Migaku, for anyone unfamiliar, you've got your decks. You know, I mine words, I separate them, right? So I've got like names, my sentence cards, and then I also have some JLPT prep decks just because I'm going to be taking it this winter. But if we go over here, you can see how many new cards there are. So it says Shinki on the left here for new cards, and then it just says Kado for the ones that are just in their total. My mind cards has 4,584 words, which means that I have not seen 4.5 thousand cards yet that I've made that I sentence mined. Let me give you a perspective. Typically, you want to mine a word and then rep it like within the next day or next few days, right? So let's look. If I slide this up, it says that this card was made December 18th of last year, which is like, that's like 2 months and some change ago. That's not good. I am very far behind, and that number just keeps growing. But yeah. Anywho, I was at a big sake event the other day. I dealt with a lot of those types at the tasting booth. So somebody refused to speak Japanese despite the fact they knew I was fluent. But the sake was good. Hey, if the sake hits, if the sake is good, that's all that matters. But no, I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. Maybe you just need to go like, I don't know what you look like, but like I think the only times I've gotten like hafu desu ka or like nihonjin desu ka or like a few times without a mask, but it happens so much when I've got like a mask on and a hat. So like I feel like it's weird. I'm not sure what you look like, and it obviously I'm not saying to cover up, but like I'm just curious for hypothetical, like what would happen, like if you had a mask and sunglasses on, a hat, would they just be like, oh, this guy's Japanese, this person's Japanese for sure? Like I'm curious, just like as a little social experience, you know. But I'm so glad I can get rid of these cards. そして私をベッドに寝かせると、窓に干していた、布団を取ってきて、バサリと私にかける。Let's change. I recently installed monolingual. I guess. Okay. Well, we still have English. Okay. I need to fix my dictionaries. Actually, let me do that real quick because I have them set up on my phone, but I'm still getting English on my PC, which I hate. I'm trying to lock in on the monolingual definitions. It's been pretty fun. I tried it a while back and I thought it was fine, but I don't know. I won 91 centimeter and white. They hate me just like the rest of the world does. Bro, you're so tall. What the heck? I don't know what I am in centimeters, but I am 5'7". I'm a shorty, dude. I am a little, yeah, I'm just a small, frail man. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Oh, is it in this window? Oh, it's in this window. Here we go. Yeah, get out of here. We don't need English. Get out of here. So I'm just trying to see what order I have my dictionaries on my phone, and there we go. Jitsu Nihongo Hyogen Jiten Daijirin. Okay, there. Digital Daijisen. What? Don't I have? Alright, we'll skip that for now. Shinsen. Okay. Oh, then you're supposed to go down here. We're locking in, don't worry. We'll be done studying soon and we can get to some Japanese gaming. Yes. Shinmei is right here. Cute. Then the Yoji decks. Oh, did I install the same dictionary twice? I did. Hold on. That's embarrassing. Let's see. There we go. After Gaku, it's that one. And then we have hybrid. And then we have kanji, monolingual. And then we have that kanji. And then that's it. Whatever. That's good enough. That's good enough. I've gone through about 1,000 Japanese words out of the Kaichi 1.5 deck, and now it feels like a bit frustrating that I don't see the new words as often. Do you think I just jump into mining vocab? I think so. Yeah. I mean, 1,000 is like, I've seen a lot of videos online of people like recommending stuff, and 1,000 is considered like the minimum. So like, yes, yeah, I think so. The earlier you start, the harder, I'm not gonna say harder, the more unknown words you'll see, but like, that's just a given. So if you're fine with that, then like go for it. But I can understand if they mess with me due to whatever hang-ups, but my son is half and native and Japanese, born in Japan. Son refuses to speak Japanese with him. Friends experienced it too. Wow. Huh. No, that's rough. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's yeah, I don't know why that is. Like like why? The vast majority of Japanese people I meet are like genuinely appreciative that you've went out your way to like study their language, but like I have definitely seen cases where it's like they just don't want to entertain you or interact with you. Like it's happened to me, of course, like I just mentioned earlier, but I'm not really sure why. I wonder why fountain pens are manetsu. Is it because it literally, it's rumored to last for like 10,000 years? I wonder. Are you able to write in Japanese fairly well? I can type in it well, and that's because, well, I say well, I don't want to boast, because I'm not actually that good at Japanese, but, I would say, there's kanji henkan, right? So when you type in hiragana and stuff on your computer or your phone, it'll like bring up a list of words and be like, are you trying to enter this kanji? And since I can read, I can put it in pretty well. But if you give me a piece of paper and ask me to handwrite stuff, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. So I think I'm decent at typing Japanese, but I think writing is like a different beast. And I want to actually, once I'm like happy with my speaking and stuff, which I'm going to be doing like a speaking arc next year, just pretty much like speaking every day for hours. Once I'm done with that, I want to go back and like kind of like work on my writing. So, yeah. So people simply have to be aware of this because there will be some disappointments. Cannot take it personally. I see. I'm a pro bokeh. Word processor bokeh. It's a racial hang-up. Some feels like some feel like non-Japanese are invading the personal space by having the ability to communicate in Japanese. Interesting. I never thought about that. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I don't agree with that. Like, in terms of, like, I don't agree with... I don't know. I mean, I could see that train of thought, but also, like... I don't know. If you become good enough at Japanese to legitimately communicate on the level of a native or near native, then I'd assume that you have probably also, like, consumed enough of their media and culture to the extent that you know how to be respectful to like their culture and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Man, that's crazy though. That's crazy, huh? No more nude. That applies to everyone now. I can barely write English anymore. Yeah, that's true. With technology, there's almost no need to write stuff. Like I remember someone living in Japan was saying like, you only need to learn how to write like the kanji for like your address in Japanese and like your whatever, like your name. I mean, if you're not Japanese, you probably don't really need to. Like your family name, for example. But yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. You don't really need to know how to write kanji unless you're taking the kanken also. Like some people just like to study for that. But I don't know. Yeah, it's an old term. Oh, I see. Oh, bro, I love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Psycho. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Yes, that's an old term. I think it evolved to pasukon bokeh and smaho bokeh. Oh, okay. I see the vision. Okay. Well, I work in IT, so I'm not really either of those, but I am the when it comes to smaho, I'm not really good at like the swipe keyboard. I'm always pretty bad at that. I want to get better at it because I've heard it's pretty convenient and easy. Like once you learn to use it, it's like it makes writing Japanese so easy and so quick. Or typing Japanese. Sorry. Actually, I know I learned toge from playing Peak, like when you get the cacti spikes put in you. Keep it. Sounds like a good goal for upgrading your skill set. I'm being insane right now as a beginner and writing from the start. Hey, that's fine. The writing helps you memorize kanji as well, or just like words in general. So like totally nothing wrong with that at all. And also like it comes down to like finding the best study method for yourself at the end of the day. So I would say like, yeah, if you're having fun with it, that's really all that matters. If you're having a good time, then just go for it. How 張っているので通り私を一人で留守番させるつもりはないらしい。Do I really need to know this? I probably should. How 信頼度の底辺を張っているので、私に対する家族の信頼度は、底辺に張っているので、Is this like, oh, like creeping around? Like the lower levels in terms of like the respect from the family? Or trustworthiness? 出迎えて挨拶する。I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at. I think I have an idea because it's just this one. I'm pretty sure it's just saying that it's like creeping around the lower area of trustworthiness when it says that 私に対する家族の信頼度は底辺を張っているので yeah. Let's see. To crawl, to creep. Yeah. Okay, we'll just say that. Like it's creeping on the teihen. Right, but even if you function exactly like them, they will still refuse to accept it. They do this to people who are born in Japan and speak no other language other than Japanese. Yeah, that's true. I've seen someone whose parents are from the UK, but bro was born in Japan after the parents emigrated there and just treated differently from the start, even though like I think he was raised bilingual, but like Japanese was his native language. So it's like I don't know. Pretty interesting to see stuff like that. But was it Joshua? Maybe. Was it? No, hold on. He had an interview with. That's just gonna show me. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Your wife worked with him? That's crazy. Yes. This guy's awesome. He's a funny dude. He's got a YouTube channel. Okay, I think I've seen his Instagram reels. It's so awesome. Nochi. I'll keep it. Why not? He even said in one video he left a toxic company. That's the one. Oh, dang. There's some lore. That's crazy. 持っている服を全部着込むのだ。He's native and thinks like a Japanese. That's crazy. Yeah, what do you do at that point? You're literally Japanese. Inside and out, but you just look a little different. But you still act like a Japanese. You still think like one. You have the language. That's in the culture. That's crazy though. Boss is a complete slave driver. 2 employees have died so far. Holy moly. Yeah, that sounds pretty toxic, I'm not gonna lie. I've had employees pass away at where I work, but it's a huge company. We have a production line and everything, so it's kind of, I don't know. The way that it's happened was also like natural causes, but it was on the job. which is still truly unfortunate. Like my heart goes out to them, you know, and all those things. But it's, dang, God. I mean, just at the end of the day, man, workplace deaths are nothing to play around with. It's so messed up. Okay, yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Modeled pattern, patchy pattern. We either gotta get an image in here, or I gotta get the Nihongo definition. 複数の色合いや濃淡が、入り混じっていってムラのある様、ムラになっている要素などとも表現する。I see. まだ模様。次ちょっと待て。There we go. I know this word. I was trying to figure out how to make Migaku. Akamikami is the temples of the head. These are all from Honzuki now, from Volume 1. Okay, so we're not too far in the backlog. I've just mined a ton of words, essentially. Sorry, I'm gonna log in here real quick for these last few cards, and we'll check out chat here. I think I need this. ごめんね。足でまといな妹で。足でまとい。もつれる。手をつないだまま私を引きずられそうになって足がもつれる。差し伸べる。I don't think I need you. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Kakusta. Okay. Kakusta. つれる。ヘロヘロ。将来要望。有望。Bro. Why did I misread this as yo? Yo. Alright. 隠した。将来有望。ヘロヘロ。隠した。I'm trying to like make sure I know the pitch accent. 将来有望。将来有望。Somebody that's a Pomodoro. Alright. Yay! We did it! Yay! Alright, let me add a... Oh no, it's dark! Well, let me add my camera back. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me check out chat. See if I missed anything in these last few cards. As I proves that they have a racial hang-up. People simply have to be aware of it. People like Josh who have simply learned to accept it, which is sad. Yeah, it's tough because it seems like such a widespread issue. And it's like you as one person can have an issue with it and try to call people out on it, but it's like, how much of a change is it really going to make? And that's like the unfortunate reality. Just so bad. Some people turn a blind eye to it too, but... Biggest tip for someone blazing through Genki and learning basic kanji already? I started last week, feel like I'm progressing fast. Nice! Heck yeah! Yes, I would recommend Kaishi 1.5k. So if you're already doing Anki, awesome. And if not, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a spaced repetition system flashcard app that lets you review words and stuff and flashcards, and it'll kind of calculate ish based on how well you answer stuff when you're going to forget something, and then show it to you, and it lapses your memory so that you can remember stuff for longer and longer. But yeah, I just sent a link down there if you want to check it out. Did you watch that interview that Matt did with Crashin'? I did, yes. I've watched pretty much all of Matt's interviews. Are you currently living in Japan? I'm not, unfortunately. I am not. I am in America, but yeah. Well, this is useless. I'm sorry you feel that way, homie, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the kind message. I hope your day gets better. Absolutely no change. It's a game no one can win. Yeah. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Alright, well, let's launch up Persona. Let's play some Japanese video games. Let's see. Let me add it here as a source, and then we should be good. Yeah. Still happy to yap. Of course, guys, I'm not just limited to not gonna play games that go silent, but yeah. Let's see if we can put the face cam. I'm trying to remember what the layout is in Persona, but you know. Crash said the pitch accent cannot be learned, it's acquired. I trust Crash when it comes to linguistics. Yeah, that's fair. I've learned most of my pitch accent through Immersion. And I think, yeah, I'm just kind of reinforcing my knowledge through review. But I do agree with you and Crash, and I think it's totally right. Yeah. I just think it's nice for me to have another layer. Oh my goodness. Stop the music. Yeah, I think it's nice to have another layer in terms of just like reminding myself what the pitch accent is for this word and that word. But you know, let me go ahead and we can stop the music, I think, because we're gonna be gaming, because we're gamers. All right. I've got my controller. Good. Let me turn down the game because I know it's a little loud. Alright, hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good. Alright. Cool. I have no idea, but I trust it comes naturally if I repeat sentences that you're an Anki. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting more immersion in and learning what Japanese is supposed to sound like, then, I mean, that's really all you need. I feel like the more net hours you get with experiencing the language, the better you're gonna get at it. But yeah. Guys, let me know if the audio is too loud. I don't consciously know pitch accent. I have to say the word and then figure it out after the fact. That's how it should be. Kind of like not knowing grammar and noticing that. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I'll usually, like, if I'm questioning myself, I'll say the word and, like, be like, huh, that doesn't sound right. And then say the pitch accent I think is right. And it's usually right, like, 98% of the time. Which is good. What days? I think I need to go back to stock up on stuff. But yeah, the key is to immerse and not produce. This is fair, yeah. I think you can produce after you have a solid base fluency or foundation in the language. But yeah, if you produce too early on, you might build up some habits that aren't the best. Really? Okay, I guess we're gonna go relax. Yeah, I need to go buy more items, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, 日本のゲームは楽しい. Yes, yes, I love game. Did I say I could go here? Okay, let's see. When is it gonna be cloudy? Yeah, I mean like shadowing since I have there. Heck yeah. It has to ferment in the brain for a long time. Yes, yes, it really is just about, for me at least, what I'm seeing is just building up the hours. Okay, let's look at Tinky Yoho. Okay, so it's Monday till Wednesday. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, okay. Oh my gosh, bro, really? Alright. Hi, I don't know what to do after learning katakana and hiragana. I'm lost. No worries. Yeah, if you're the kind of person that likes structured study, I'd recommend checking out Genki 1 and 2. Those are the textbooks I use. I thought they were really handy. Other than that, yeah, there's a link further up in the chat unless you join after. But if you look up Kaishi 1.5K and download Anki, you can go through flashcards of Japanese words, so you can grow your vocabulary and start to immerse in native content. But yeah, all comes down to what you want to do. But yeah, try to avoid like rally English, as we call Finnish accent in Japanese. Ah.
もしもし、不意にお呼び止めしてすみません。果実、ベルベットルームにてお会いしましたマーガレットでございます。一つ大切な忠告を忘れておりましたので、お耳に入れようと思いまして。ご友人を救いに向かわれることは崇高な行い。私たちもぜひ後押ししたいと存じます。ですがそれは取りも直さず戦いに次ぐ戦い。時を争い、ただ戦いだけに邁進しても、それで人が真に満たされることはないでしょう。コミュニティのもたらす絆もまた、ペルソナの力を高める大きな源。
Okay, vocabulary, thanks. Yeah, yes, vocabulary.
日々を無意に急がず、あなたの信じる歩調を大切になさいますよう。お忘れなきように。それでは失礼いたします。
All right. Are you able to sentence mine games? Yes. I don't have the tool installed, but if you look up game sentence miner, very great tool. Very great. And I actually used it to mine from this game. I recently reset my computer though and wiped it because it kept crashing, so I don't have the app downloaded right now. Otherwise I would show you. But it's pretty easy to set up. Yeah, it's really sick. Yes. Fibbin Tiggins as Fibbin Tiggins says. Great tool, but yeah. Our rally driver spoke English how it was written. That's where the name comes from. Interesting. Nice, I'll look up a tutorial on it. Yeah, go for it. It's great. It's great. But the point was having our own type of speaking said the right way. That's interesting. Oh, what the heck? That guy was sprinting past us. Yeah, though it's up there for me in the tools tier list for sure. Yeah. see whatever was going on. Man, dude, the soundtrack for Persona games are so peak. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, let's stock up, because I think we're gonna... Oh. Dude, so... Soundtrack for this is great. It's one of the favorite I actually have a CD for. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so I was doing a raid last time. And this wasn't on stream, but I was doing a raid trying to progress in the game, and I just absolutely ran out of stuff. Hello. And I died, basically, like, 3/4 of the way into it. So I need to go and make sure I'm stocked up on items. I think I'm just gonna go, right? Like it's... Yeah. Let's go to show Tengai. Oh, this is a Honya. I know we can get, like, armor stuff here, but can you get... accessories? Okay, never mind. So not there. I'm trying to get... Is this a tofu place? Hold on. I want to get recovery items. This looks promising. Hello, what's up? What's up? Welcome to stream. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's expensive though. Oh, does she only have stock? Oh, I see. I don't remember what all these do. That's handy. Hold on. Well, let me make sure because I might just buy that. Hold on. Ah. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go for... Do I do it? Do I do it? Better after I see you. Peak stream, peak game as always. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hold on. Before I, like, make this big of a purchase. Well, you know what? Hey, worst case, we got a save file. Let's just do it. I already have armor and stuff. Now we're broke. Dirt broke. Alright. Let's go to Mayo Nakatelebi. Oh, that's right. Wait, hello? Kusuri, I'm throwing Kusuri. Yes. Junes, sorry. Junes. Let's just do it. Let's just full send it. Like, worst case, I just reset the save, right? That's a little dark here. Let me turn up my light really quick. I think that's better. All right. Okay. But what is? I feel like I need to actually be in here. Time for you to hit the bed. Thanks for the stream and your routine setup was useful. Found the channel this way. Deserve to sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good night and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope all goes well in life and I'll see you around. I don't. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think we need to do any of that yet. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. I think we are gonna be just fine. Oh, I can start. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Go, 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 go. I think we're getting rage baited. Hold on. Yeah. I remember this part of the map. I think we just have to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, let's just check out each room. Or not. Where do I want to go? Let's go back. Alright, let's see, what have we seen in the map? Okay, we've seen that. Then we get teleported. And then we go back. And then... Ooh, get dodged. Get dodged. Just broke that guy's ankles. Sure. Let's see. Holy moly! Okay. First time I had the courage playing Japanese this week. Understanding 33% of everything feels good. Heck yeah. We love to see the gains. Any progress is good progress at the end of the day. I don't think I can't see. Yeah, I haven't attacked. So I guess we just have to try. Should find what this dude is weak to, if anything. Holy moly! That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Awkward. I actually don't know, dude. This guy's freaking tough, but I mean, I guess we'll go again. You might just want to switch personas on my other guy. Okay, because let's see what we've checked this guy on. We just need fire, ice, light, and darkness. Okay. Trying to remember which. Bro, what? Yo, yo. Oh, I guess I didn't have any attack stuff. All right, well, we'll just hit him straight up then. Oh, dang. I guess that worked out pretty well. Jump him. Oh wait, I have ice right there. I'm so blind. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, for any professional Persona players here, I'm sorry you have to see this. I know it's a painful watch. Sheesh. Alright, let's try this. Alright. You only have 1%. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Surely, right? Okay. I guess this guy just doesn't, he's just locked in. I already did electricity, I think. I'm surprised we haven't had to, oh. Okay, okay. That's pretty lucky. This is a this has got to be a multi-stage boss though. This is suspiciously easy. Like I refuse to believe this. What games have you guys been playing in Japanese, if any? Curious if y'all have any recommendations. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think we just slapped this guy. There we go. Is that it? Really? No way that's it. I thought it'd be like a multi-stage, no? Okay. Well, I don't think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so that's not quite the end all be all. Okay. No, that makes sense. We've okay. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Bro. If a boss name, attack name pops up for only 2 seconds and I miss it, is text extractor the only way to check it, or should I just keep immersing? It happens the same with some cutscenes on other games. I think that's a good question. If you're using game sentence miner, there's a feature that lets it copy it to your clipboard, and then you can set stuff up to automatically paste. So any text at any time will just be in my clipboard. I'll probably make a video on how to set that up, because I think it's something that's pretty handy, useful to know. Let's go. So yeah, other than that, yeah, text extractor would be the only other way. But yeah, I would recommend checking out game sentence miner. It's a really good tool if you haven't already. But yeah, so I think that like checks your screen for updates like every half second or even more often. So yeah, this might be a pretty common question, but I've lately struggled with being able to parse and generally understand content. Any advice for this stage? Yeah, I mean, I think it could be a combination of things. If you're like, I guess I'll ask you a question back because I'm curious. Do you know all the words that you're immersing in, but like you're still not really making sense of the sentences? Or do you feel like it's just unknown words? Because if it's the latter, then, you know, just learn more vocab, unfortunately, and immerse more. But if it's the former, then I would say you want to kind of pause and look at each sentence and ask yourself, like, what's happening here? And then start breaking it down. That would be my advice. It depends on your circumstances and like which one it actually is, of course. Yeah. I was the one in Discord struggling with GSM. In short, my spec's a little bit low for it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you could also just like, let's even break this guy's. Oh my goodness. Yep, there we go. You could also like record yourself if you have like a lower. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, if you have a less demanding way to record your screen, you could also do that. Record your play sessions and go back through. But yeah. Yeah, I use Migaku, 90+% known words, but it's more like a reality style show. So add some more difficulty with the real Japanese to real world content. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's fair. That's low key. That is pretty difficult content in the grand scheme of things. So I mean, good on you for one. Like, that's impressive. But yeah, I would say. Dang it! Sorry. Offline left for restaurants. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this guy doesn't look too bad. We haven't attacked him yet, though, so I don't. Yeah. Well, let's try it. Yeah. I would say then. Like, yeah, stop at each sentence and like really. Dang. All right. Yeah, I would stop at each sentence and ask yourself like what the structure of the sentence is doing and what's going on. Honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. For sure. If you want to get better understanding that kind of content, then you're going to have to immerse more. I did not press the right button. Yeah, so recording back the useful things. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but yeah. Ooh. I should probably revive. Do I want to do that? Is there no one's Beto? Ah, here we go. Gotcha, I'm also on the last episodes. I might rewatch and do that. Love your content, man. Hoping we fairly just want to go to Japan next year. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Let me know if that works out for you. And if you're already in our Discord, cool. I think your name looks familiar. I feel like I might have seen you there. And if not, feel free to hop in. For we can just like yap and talk about our progress. But yeah, love to hear updates on how that goes for you. Okay. Yeah. This sounds like Goku. Thanks for the advice, no problem. Trails in the Sky first chapters when I'm playing in Japanese, by the way. Nice, heck yeah. What's up, Cartman? Yeah, I've been in the disc. Oh, nice, that's nice. Okay, I was wondering why. I think I've seen you around. What's up, Cartman? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? Well, that was easy. Shuffle time. Let's go. I love gambling. Woo! All right, cool. Light work, by the way. Brother, can we not do this right now? She's gonna keep chasing me. Okay, we're good. Money. Ah! Okay, that's fine. We need to do the... Oh, wow. Nah, that wasn't very nice. I've not been grinding recently, not gonna lie. Hey, valid, but sometimes it's good to take some time to step back and chillax. Or focus on other parts of life. Alright, just being lazy, I feel that, that's fair. Alright, we're gonna follow the big, awesome JoJo's method, which is to escape. Oh. Okay, never mind. Do we have anything on any of these guys? Nothing. Well, I guess we should probably learn. Okay. Still have nothing on these guys. Oh, resist. Yeah, why not? I was being lazy last 2 months too. Yeah, I think that's fine. This weekend I got a little busy because I was locked in on putting out a new video. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't watched my new video yet, go check it out. It's about Taidoku and reading in Japanese. So hopefully that can help some of you guys. Oh shoot! Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot! Holy moly! Dang, that scared me. Yeah. So yeah, speaking of reading, I can't read Japanese fast enough to play a game like this. Hey, no worries. That's what my new video's about. I'm just kidding. But no, that's reading's a whole different beast. Oh my. Oh wait, no, wait. We wanna get you. I forgot these guys are like actually pretty handy. Oh, they're so funny. Alright. Get it done! Oh my god. Come on. Really? Ow! Should we try rush? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is diabolical. What is going on? Come on. Your new video, tell me more. Well, I would, but I don't want to spoil it. No, but I break down different things like seidoku, sokudoku, and tadoku. There's different ways to read and like how they're useful. But yeah, so if you have some free time, it's like 5 minutes long. Feel free to check it out. If not, no pressure. I won't hold a grudge, probably. Come on. Dude, is this guy just like not? Alright. Really? Oh my gosh. I've already checked it out. Oh, you have? Okay. I need to go back through it though. I was doing other stuff at the time. Totally fair, man. Dude, why is this fella... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. What if I just straight up attack it? Slap to the face. Yeah, I know. There's always been... Your video's very cool though. Your Japanese is no joke. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to get better though. Oh, I really am. Do I not have anything for Taidoku? Uh-oh. Really? Dang it! Dang it! Oh, that's awkward. Oh, there we go. Oh. No, 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 no. My money.
体力マジやばい。回復
I wish I had something to give to you. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a shadow. We don't need that. Like, this is like, I think this is like literally the last day. Mm-mm.
ここにもいるよ。
That chest is shaking. I don't like that. I feel like that means it's a little. I think it's a fake chest. We're just gonna run straight past that door. Holy moly! No, don't fight me. I have nothing. Oh my goodness.
ここにもいるよ。
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. No, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, please, 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 please. No. Oh my gosh. Hey, yeah, starting Monday. I'm so back. Let's go. Are we cooked? I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. We might be cooked. Oh, do we have anything on these guys? Oh, we do. Not on this guy, though. So they're weak to electricity, and I know I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything for Tiger. Oh. Do I really not have any Tide Yoko items? I mean, this is it's not that much though. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Really? I didn't realize. Oh my god. Not really the guy I wanted to attack, but good morning. What is this Chungus game? This is Persona 4 Golden, the most peak game ever. So you're weak to electricity. I mean, you're kind of annoying. I feel like we gotta go for this guy. There we go. Oh my gosh. Aw, silly me. No, you're good. I think I have. Wait, do I not have? What? Oh, I can't revive her. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We'll finish this guy off. Pause. Oh. Come on, come on. I know. Oh, you got Requiem? Yo, nice. Oops. How is it? Have you gotten some hours in it yet, or? That's hype though. Heck yeah. Well, we did it, but at what cost? Yeah, it's cool. Haven't played much yet. Okay, nice. Yeah, I gotta get more into the Resident Evil series. I've only played like 5. And Biohazard. Oh my, that looks like something I want, not gonna lie. Go 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 go. Brooches? For what? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, get your ankles broken. Oh, holy moly, dude. What? Those were some moves right there. Okay. I don't know if I can. No, let's... Oh, that is health. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, I got the bars mixed up. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm so silly. Don't talk about 5. I was gonna eat my friend at that fire thermos, bro. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm.
やっぱりだ。天城が2人。
あらあららららやったもう王子様が3人ももしかして途中で来たサプライズゲストの3人さんいやーちゃんと見とけばよかったつうかユキコねどっか行っちゃいたいんだ
あららららYeah
誰も知らない遠く王子様なら連れてってくれるでしょねえ早くこれが噂の逆難くんは
逆難 is crazy in the Big 26
まさか私も入ってるわけ3人目はクマでしょうが
それはないな
知恵そうよ私の王子様いつだって私をリードしてくれる知恵は強い王子様王子様だった
お
だった結局知恵じゃダメなのよ知恵じゃ私をここから連れ出せない救ってくれないユキコやめて老舗旅館おかみ修行そんなうざい束縛真っ平なのよたまたまここに生まれただけなのに生き方死ぬまで全部決められてるああやだ嫌だ嫌
Oh my goodness
そんなことないどっか遠くへ行きたいのここじゃな誰かに連れ出してほしいの一人じゃ出ていけない一人じゃ私には何もないからやめてもうやめて希望もない出ていく勇気もないだから私待ってるのただじーっといつか王子様が私に気づいてくれるのを待ってるのどこでもいいどこでもいいのここじゃないならどこでも老舗の伝統町の誇りんなもんクソくらいだわなんてことそれが本音そうよねもう一人の私
Oh my goodness
よせ言うな
あなたなんか私じゃない
Bro, always getting rage baited into this, I swear. Oh my gosh.
いいわ力がみなぎってくるそんなにしたら私
Dude, how they never learn. They never learn. Oh my gosh. What is that?
ユキコあれ止めないとあの子が危ないクマ
Rage baiting with inner self, 100%. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
もういいよ待ってて今助けてあげる ダンスを踊りましょう。待ってて、ユキコ。私が全部受け止めてあげる。
Also some candles for whatever reason. I know. Old-fashioned chandelier. Let me actually blow up my IRL candle real quick. Hold on. Good candle. Shout out Bath Body Works. Guys, this stream is sponsored by Bath Body. I'm just kidding, it's not, but they've got some good stuff. Some good fragrances. Fragrances. Holy moly. I'm not gonna have anything on you, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try. Don't knock until you try it. Oh wow, that's a strong boss right there. Okay, okay. Now this might be a multi-stage boss. Oh, do they do that in Persona? They do it in Yakuza. Yo! No! No! Bro is gone! Alright, that's fine. He wasn't, like, low-key, he wasn't that useful anyways in terms of, like, damage. That's fine. Eagle.wave, dude, is crazy. How is our HP looking? Okay, I think we need to use a. I think we need to. That's not what I wanted actually. I used the wrong thing. No, that's fine actually. Okay. Let's just swing. Oh. Let's just swing. Alright. Resist. Oh. No way! Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, alright. Alright. We might be, guys, we might be cooked. It's Jover. It's Jover. All I can do is just keep healing myself over and over again. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Nah, it's over. Look, she's just gonna keep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. Hmm. One second. Best Chinese teach. $40 an hour is a bit much. It's kind of a lot. No, I'm kidding. Thanks for joining the stream. Guys, China medical travel, by the way. Tea and coffee. I should probably get some mods in here, huh? Okay. Anywho. Do I just keep spamming these until something else? What else do these do? I mean, it's just gonna apply to me. Well, keep doing it. No, I'm not okay. I'm just gonna keep getting attacked in this loop. Dude, it's so over. I have nothing. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Surely I've got like... I haven't brought up slime yet. I know it's a low level guy, but... Bro, no! No! Dude, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. No way. Alright, get out of here, slime. We don't need you. And it's over. Damn, we're cooked. How are we still alive? How are we still alive? How are we still alive? Alright, alright. Like, I don't... Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright. I know, Bear. I know Kuma. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's over. It's over. No, dude. Oh my gosh. They got wiped. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I bought too much of the wrong item, but dude, what? We got absolutely wiped. We got turned into human mobs, dude. That is so scuffed. You know what though? We tried, and that's what matters. So, dang.
体力マジやばい。回復してくれ。
Frick. Okay, we'll give it one more try, I think, and then I'm just gonna. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let me also see if I like what we've got here. I think we're fine on equipment. I just don't have any revival items, which sucks. Like, that's... Let's just go in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. Oh, we are gonna skip through this cutscene since we just sat through it, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. So we know what it's weak to now. Okay. Do I have any electricity? Oh, wait. I see. Dude, some of these personas look so funny. Okay, so that's wind. I might just switch to this one for the whole. Yeah, I think I want to keep healing here. Her, holy moly, her, because she's so strong. Surely we've got this in the bag. Come on. Holy moly. Holy moly, dude. That's crazy. side. Sheesh. Oh, let's go. Okay. Here we go. Use it on you. I guess I can also just... Is this the method? I think we're locked in now. Oh, I spoke too soon. Do you have any more info on it? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, dang. No. Holy moly. All right, that's okay, that's okay. It's all up to you. Oh god. Resist? Really? Alright, bye buddy. It's just one-on-one. Oh wait, no, I'm the main character. If he dies, it's over. Okay. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. You know what? I think it was better than last time. We're gonna go back to the title. I think I'm gonna call it. That was a pretty good attempt. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. But yeah, just want to say thank you for tuning in for the stream. You might want to change the slime before she tags. Okay, is this peak Sona? Yes, I think we're gonna come back to it next stream. But yeah, clap. Thank you, nice try. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but GG senior. Thank you. Yes, still trying. Can't get past the boss. I think next time though, I'll have to come back better prepared, and then I guess also the slime you're saying. Okay, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in for today's stream, y'all. Hopefully you guys got some good benefits out of it, and yeah. So have a good rest of your night, have a good rest of your weekend, have a wonderful start to next week, and I will see you guys later for some more of the grind at some point. But yeah, so take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Bye.